Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. The most feared internet radio station on planet Earth. The resistant radio station. Fresh Radio Vibes.
Oh, no.
Fresh Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. The most feared internet radio station on planet Earth. The resistant radio station. Fresh Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. The most feared internet radio station on planet Earth. The resistant radio station.
I know that
Fresh Radio Vibes.
you're afraid of us. You're afraid of change.
Fresh Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. The most feared internet radio station on planet Earth. The resistant radio station. Fresh Radio Vibes.
And then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see.
Fresh Radio Vibes.
I'm going to show them a world
Fresh Radio Vibes.
without you.
The most feared internet
A world
radio
without
station on
rules and
planet
controls,
Earth.
without borders
The
or boundaries.
resistant
A
radio
world
station. Fresh
where anything is
Radio
possible.
Vibes. Fresh Radio
Go
Vibes.
from there.
Fresh Radio
Choice I leave to you.
Yeah, man, I'm smart. You don't know when I'm listening to the radio and, tuning onto the internet. Got to keep my radio locked. On my internet lock, whether it's on the telephone, whether it's on the iPhone.
Innocent for those that crew representing.
Whatever it is, keep it locked to the body station on the internet. Fresh radio vibes, see? Keep it locked.
Innocent for those that crew representing for Godites on the Morning Ride International Show. Nobody nothing know, say you want him a touch. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you go over him, yeah. Baby, know him love you back. Good them say that, I'm out.
Artists used to run the place, now a scammer. We used to set this junkie, but now I'm blank. Watch your man a culture eyes from out of St. Jamaica, me represent for DJ.
Otep, this is King Alibaba, I represent for the International Morning Ride Show, you told you. Otep, this is King Alibaba, straight out to Make Money Record, I represent for what you don't know, the International Morning Ride Show. Every Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with the Vibe Masterman like Kadite, see me told you. Otep, this is King Alibaba, straight out to Make Money Record, Jamaica, I represent for the International Morning Ride Show. Every Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with the Vibe Master, Kadite, see me told you.
Hey, I'm a DJ, pull that up again, pull it!
Up full shout out goes out to the entire Fresh Radio Vibes family in association with the DVC Groundation. Give thanks for another day. Most of all, give thanks for life. You see it? DVC, 4 block, 1 Vega, enough love said speed. Keep the positive energy burning. Trust in the Most High, will a firm meditation, and keep doing the right thing.
This is a public announcement. A tree without its roots shall die, and a nation without its identity can never prosper. The Nyankipong Sovereign Maroon Global Tribal Nation Territories, partners of the UN ILO Indigenous and Tribal People Convention Law, have your identification card. Get it now. Your nationality as a Maroon sovereign person give you the protection of the laws of the rights that you deserve. Application forms are available now. In the USA, contact Representative Russ Gadites at Gadites@gmail.com or call them at 1260-209-8730. Contact the Jamaican head office at 1-876-605-7987 or 1-876-773-4594. Visit our website at nyankipongmaroonsovereignState.org. Call, sign up now. United we stand with the Nyanki Pong Maroon Sovereign State. This is powered by Fresh Radio Vibes and the Nyanki Pong Sovereign State. Now the dream has become a reality.
Niamin's Restaurant and Catering Services. Niamin's Fresh Jamaican Food. Monday, curry chicken, stewed chicken. Tuesday, stewed chicken, curry shrimp. Wednesday, stewed chicken, stewed peas. Niamin's Restaurant and Catering Services. Niamin's Fresh Jamaican Food. Thursday, curry chicken, stewed chicken, roti wrap, oxtail and beans. Friday, curry chicken, stewed chicken, fish festivals, Jamaican jerk chicken. Sides, rice, peas, cabbage, plantains, banana fritters, banana bread, festivals, Jamaican bread. Niamin's Restaurant and Catering Services. Niamin's Fresh Jamaican Food. Drinks, lemonade, smoothies, desserts, slices of cake include strawberry or strawberry and vanilla. Please note any meals that is not on our daily menu must be pre-ordered 24 hours in advance. Niamin's Restaurant and Catering Services. Niamin's Fresh Jamaican Food. We also cater for weddings, birthdays, and special occasions. Call or text 260-209-8730 or 404-901-7060. That's 404-901-7060. Niamin's Restaurant and Catering Services. Niamin's Fresh Jamaican Food. Fort Wayne area free delivery. Surrounding areas delivery free. Orders after 6 p.m. Family bundles $40 minimum. Niamin's Restaurant and Catering Services. Niamin's Fresh Jamaican Food. Keep it locked to Fresh Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. Always Caribbean strong.
The power of the people is more powerful than the people who are in power. Oh yeah. Here I stand looking around me, while all around me, what do I say? Unhappy faces behind these painted smiles, heartache and loneliness, dress up in modern style. Unhappy people living in sin and shame. Reflections of myself. Life's no easy game. We're caught up in the trade winds. The trade winds of our time. The trade winds are blowing around me, while all around me, what do I see? Young girls will soon become streetwalkers in the night. Young boys, the restless breed, looking for a vibe. Children, both rich and poor, tell me what they're searching for. And if they don't find it, God help tomorrow's youth. We're caught up in the trade winds, the trade winds of our time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here I stand looking around me, while all around me, what do I say? Hatred and jealousy, brotherhood is dying. Love's what we really need, but nobody's buying. Good people turning bad, some don't, but they are few. The trade winds are blowing, and the choice is up to you. We're caught up in the trade winds, the trade winds of our time.
in the trade winds. We're caught up in the trade winds. The trade winds of our time. Yeah.
Fresh Radio Vibe.
Trade winds
The
of
most
our
feared
time.
internet radio station on planet Earth. The resistant radio station. Fresh Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. Fresh Radio Vibes. The most feared internet radio station on planet Earth.
Belongs to you. Lady love. Your love is peaceful like the summer's breeze. My heart, lady love. With the love as tender as a baby's love. You give me all of the things that I need so much. You're my world, lady love. Oh, lady love.
Cameraman, straighten up the thing, cameraman.
With love as cooling like the winter snow.
Girl, you know how it is right now.
My heart, lady love. With love
Another
as
broadcasting
cozy
live.
as the fire
The International Morning Ride
and I
Show.
keep on needing you, girl.
Now it's the International
Let it
Morning
more
Show.
and more.
Yes, yes.
And I thank you, my lady love. Baby, you know it's not easy to keep love going smooth.
Definitely.
People are people, and they all have their moves.
Yes, I.
It's so nice
Just to have someone like you.
who wants a smooth and the easy thing.
Sounds the one called Nifty Country. Once again. Come on.
You've been with me through all of my ups and downs.
Yes, I. Rock and come in and the vibes right now, you don't know. You are found.
You got the look I need and
I wanna stay around.
Heaven sent you down,
My lady love.
So let me tell you now, it's not easy to keep love going smooth. The people are people, and they all have their moves.
Phone lines are not open yet, hold
But
on.
it's so nice, and just
To have someone like you.
who wants the smoother and the
Gotta pull this one again, gotta pull this one again. Yes, I gotta big up the boom box,
Pull it up again.
Nitty Kutchi and the entire conglomerate.
You know, baby,
Leopard, Harry Toddler,
to you,
Beagle Bailey.
lady love.
Yes, I.
Your love is peaceful like the summer's breeze.
Bomber drop, bomber drop, bomber drop.
With the love as tender as a baby's love.
Easy rush, you know.
Give me all of the things.
Gonna be here until 2 o'clock.
So much.
Yes, wanna big up Tola Radio. We were over there from 7 until 10. Gave them an hour over. An hour over. Can you believe it? Come on.
Lady love. With love as cooling like the winter snow.
Gotta say grand rising to all the people. Grand rising. California.
With love as cozy.
New
as the
York City.
fires glow. And I keep on needing you, girl.
Baltimore.
Let it more and more.
Yes.
And I thank you,
My lady love.
baby.
Baby.
You know, it's not easy to keep love going smooth.
you know.
It's so nice.
Yes.
Just to have someone like you.
To do what? To do what?
Who wants a smooth
I want you to do something for me, baby.
And all of the good times.
Enjoy. I wanna sing on my. Come on, come on.
You feel with me.
All of my ups and downs, baby. This is a bubbler on the top 10. Yes, sir. We gotta talk to Biko Bailey. Gotta get Nitty Kutchi on the line. This is another international hit right here. Yes.
Heaven sent you down.
My lady love.
So let me tell you now, it's not easy to keep love going smooth.
Yes, I'm telling you.
The people are people.
Got to say good grand rising to Bermuda, Barbados,
But it's so nice.
Trinidad in the building right now. Grand rising, grand rising. Also the UK entourage. Yes, sir.
All of the good times. Let it bring my lady love, my
baby.
Be with me through all of my
DJ, pull that up again. Pull it up again. Pull it up again. Pull it up again.
I know you're out there. I can feel you now. I know that you're afraid. You're afraid of us. You're afraid of change. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here.
You know, baby, my love belongs to you, Lady love. Your love is peaceful.
The next 5 minutes, the phone line is gonna. I wonder if Nitty Kutchi is anywhere around this morning. Nitty, where are you? Where are you, Nitty Kutchi?
With love as tender as a baby's love.
Yes.
You give me all of the things that
I need so much.
You're my world,
my lady love.
Lovers cooling like the winter snow.
The winter's flow.
My
taking it easy up until the 15th. Taking it easy until the quarter past. We're gonna get wild and wacky right here. How you doing, St. Vincent? How you doing, St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Yeah.
It's not easy to keep love going smooth. People are people and they all have their moods.
Yes.
It's so
Gotta be got a man called Jesse Gender in the building. Come on.
Who wants a smooth and
Ben. Gotta say big up to the Haitian massive. Big up Ben. Ben Dre. Don't know family for life. Again. What them say?
You feel with me through all of my ups and downs.
Ups and downs, baby. Lady love.
I once was lost,
but
now
you I'm found.
You got the love I need.
Girl, I wanna stay around.
Heaven sent you down,
my lady love.
So let me tell you now, it's not easy.
It's not easy
to keep love going smooth.
To keep your love going smooth. People are people. They're gonna change sometimes, but guess what? I wanna tell you something, baby. What me say to the woman them right now? And Janet brings my Gotta be got the grand rising to the man called Strong Lion. The knowledge base of Fresh Radio Vibes. Neil Blaze. Not to mention the beautiful Michelle out of Florida. Love you so much. Come on, Bird's Eye. Where you at? Where you at? Gotta also big up the diplomats. The diplomat MBJ Peart. You know the Peart name, we're synonymous with royalty. Because we know what it means to be loyal. Without the T. As we move along inside this year morning, the grand rising, it's all about us. All about us as a people. You see what we're discussing. Ooh. I wonder how Ghana looked this morning. How is Ghana this morning? I'll keep working my way back. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Come on, let me talk to you.
But I'm a Jamaican boy who's born and raised.
Where I'm from again?
Nowadays I'm lost between two shores.
Right here in the merry Mecca. Come on.
LA's fine, but it ain't home.
Gotta big up Coral, you know what I mean? Coral celebrates our Earth Day. Grand rising to everyone who are celebrating them Earth Day right now. Sing the one, yeah.
I am myself. To no one there. And no one heard at all, not even the chair.
Just rocking some tune before we touch into the phone lines, alright? We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes before we head into the reasoning. The headlines. We're gonna touch the headlines. And then we got the phone line open. Come on. Grand rising to the 8th Educators Network. The Fresh Radio Vibes family. Yes, you know who you are. The Bonafide Love Sound event. Also gotta big up the DVC youths anywhere you are right now.
Did you read about a frog who dreamed of being a king?
What happened to the frog? Tell me.
And they all became one. Except for the name, a few other changes. You talk about me.
Easy squeeze, easy squeeze.
The story is the same one.
Yes, yes, yes.
But I've got this emptiness deep inside.
And it won't
let me go. And I'm a man who don't like to swear.
Gotta big up the man named Dwayne R. Headley.
I am myself.
I am.
To no one there.
My God.
And no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my bride. I am said
Lost. I even say why.
I am myself.
Sounds of the one called Mikey Spice right there. Just appropriate time, gotta big up Fimi Grammar. Yes, sir. The Fresh Radio Vibes, the Maroon Agenda family. Balawayo, gotta big up the Balawayo group, big up on yourself, all the way on the continent. Michael Baker. Also gotta big up the BNG family, come on.
Lost and I can't even say why.
Sophia Evans, know your good body already, yes sir. Yeah. 15 minutes after the hour. We're true to our word. We're gonna go live in a bit.
Don't let them set you up.
My God, this is the number one online radio station.
What is man that Jah is mindful of him? When every day the world is mingled up in sin.
Big up the man named Curtis. Wagwan King the Ninja Jordan Farai.
Whether it's on the
iPhone,
the berries of strawberries, whatever
we're
it
inside
is,
of the building
keep it
right
locked.
now. You know it go already, you know.
Fresh radio.
Rock it up, rock it up. Yes, I, Rascapa. No boy, no club can't set we up.
Don't let them set you up.
Righteousness exalted a nation. Sin is a reproach unto every single living human being. Fire! Let's go.
Hey, what is man that Jah is mindful of him?
Mindful of him.
When every day the world is mingled up in sin. We see them all opposing and show off. We not the race of life. Later them a go laugh. Don't make them set you up.
Yes, sir.
Don't let them set you up. No, I don't wanna be set up. Don't let them set you up. Set you up, yeah. Every man had the same chance. Every man had the same dance. Everybody in a romance, like the world in a lost trance. Yes, they got the system.
They got the system, people.
Fighting against things to make us all.
Bahamas have just sent a nuke over here. Bahamas have just sent the nukes. Rascapa in Ghana sent to pull it up. Righteousness exalted a nation. We just having this sort of celebration of life. The phone lines are open right now. Come on. Hey.
What is man that Jah is mindful of him? When every day the world is mingled up in sin. We see them all opposing and show off. We not the race of life. Later them a go laugh. Don't let them set you up.
What them can do?
Don't let them set you up. No, I don't wanna be set up. Don't let them set you up. Set you up, yeah. Every man had the same chance.
Again?
Every man had the same dance. Everybody in a romance, like the world in a lost trance. Yes, they got the system. Fighting against the things to make us all. Yes, to live is one. But they've got a master plan. Don't let them set you up. Don't make them set you up. No, no. Babylon can't set me up. Don't let them set you up. No, no. People are gonna talk, people are gonna laugh. Again, people are gonna pass some dirty remarks. Oh, my friend, them say no watch the dog way you back. Oh no.
Yes.
Got some of them soul.
DJ, can you bring us over right now? Don't let them set you. Don't let them set you. Don't let them. No. Yes, sir. Giving credence to the great king like Marcus Messiah Garvey.
Oh yes.
Who will make it possible, you know, for us to be having this sort of lineage. Yeah. Don't let them set you up. Can we get a rhythm? Can we get a music bed right now, DJ? Can we get a music bed? Yeah, we could deal good with a nice music bed right here. Because, as you know, we're powered by Nyamin's Restaurant. We're also powered by the beautiful staff here at Fresh Radio Vibes, the #1 online radio station. You want to get in contact with us, call us 260-209-8730. And we just want to keep it real.
No, Babylon can't set us up.
Yeah, brand spanking true. Gotta be got the man called Nitty Kutchi. Yes, that Nitty Kutchi tune was bad, my lady love. And we also had, the likes of Mikey Spicy came on board with I Am. And then we had Rasgadites right there in the fullness, keeping it up where we know what time it is. As we venture into this year podcast, I just want to big up all the people that's logged on from Grenada to Dominica to the Dominican Republic. Big up my Dominican Republic people. Yeah, Caracas, in Cuba, Cayman Islands. Want to big up the British Virgin Islands also. Bermuda is inside the building. Belize is inside the building. Barbados and Bahamas, got to big them up also. Aruba, and not to mention the place called Antigua and Bermuda. Anguilla is also inside the building, and we want to big up all the Jamaicans that's logged on. These are all corporations that our people are walking around with. So we try to keep it real. As we get into some of the headlines that bounce in there before the phone lines actually get open to you on the outside from around the Caribbean, we see where the Russian billionaire mega yachts linked to Bermuda. Yeah, they say that yachts over there might have to be seized by the Bermudian. Kidnapped U.S. citizen found at hotel in Guyana. Big up my Guyanese people. St. Lucia government announced increase in fuel prices amid review shortfall. As you heard last week, we were the radio station to break it to you, to let you know that Barbados was stepping in and doing some form of house cleaning. It seems as if the opposite is happening in St. Lucia. You're listening to Fresh Radio Vibes, the #1 online radio station, and we just blazing it right here because we know how it is when it is. If it's not here on Fresh Radio Vibes, it's nowhere else. We're going to get into some more detailed news as we go along because we want to find out what is popping on the outside, what is keeping you up and concerned. Our panel, our panel is very much a versatile one, very versatile. And, we want to chat with you and hear what's the view like. Also, we have on our radar the visit of the Royal. Can you imagine? The Royal. DJ, you better stop the Karanapo music, because this is 2022 and we have the Royals, the so-called Royals visiting the islands. Now, people, if this is not something to be concerned about, well, on the other hand, Jamaica main opposition People's National Party to use visit of royal couple. We're gonna find out about this. Barbados to start issuing polymer banknotes by year end. New airline Coral Jet prepares to take off from Bermuda. Haiti among the latest happy countries in the world. We're gonna find out what Haiti should be happy. And as I said before, the billionaire yachts that is seized in Bermuda is owned by, they say, a Russian. I wonder what that will bring to us. The phone lines is 260-209-8730. If you want to drop into the call, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is up there. I'm feeding the Facebook family because you're very hungry for knowledge. And we find out that our links is going global. This is the international Morning Ride Show. You don't want to touch that dial. Let me see how best I can, get some more interjection when it comes on to getting our tune. Biko Bailey, if you're watching right now, Biko Bailey, I would ask that you give our production room a call. Biko Bailey, give our production room a call because Capleton is slated for the 15th of April, and that is supposed to be another hit where it is concerned. As you know, the Free Flow Friday, Boombox official Free Flow Friday, this is the home for the international base, and we just want each and every one to support the platform. Any one of the artists that is out there who has that link, want to get your tune on, send it to getites@gmail.com and we will get it going. Let's get another shot from the Boombox Friday Top 10. This is Singer J.
World Vice.
This is Singer J. Yeah. Precious.
Life is precious, and so are you.
Yes.
So no matter what you face, my friend, don't give up. We all have troubles that we face every day. Alright, me sing. No matter the battle we face, man, I win that. Father God, I'm me protector, the real child. So when you see them come a hype and a make shot, now listen them, now listen them. Nothing no scare me, nothing no frighten me. Cause for me, Father forever fight for me. So me no hard, you no have no time for it. Cover me in your love and your mercy, yeah. My life is precious, and so are yours. So no matter what you face, my friend, don't give up. We all have troubles that we face every day. But Father God, He leads the way. Alright, me sing. Guide my step and cover me when me walk. Protect me from me enemy when them attack. Jaja never left me out, never at all. So me know me best from the heart. It no matter what you say to me, you can get me down.
We're linking up the massive right now.
Mighty, yes, He's mighty, and I
The
will
International
forever
Morning
shout.
Show is live.
My life is precious, and so are yours. So no matter what you face, my friend, don't give up. We all have troubles that we face every day. But Father God, He leads the way. Don't give up. Jaja, yes.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Telling you right now. Up ye mighty people, up ye mighty people, up ye mighty people. Let's go.
My life is precious, and so are you. So no matter what you face, my friend, don't give up.
We are not citizens. We are not citizens. We are not citizens. We are indigenous, sovereign, tribal people. Come on.
Cause for me, Father forever fight for me.
Yes.
So me no hard, you no have no time for it.
As I said, the phone lines is open right now.
My life is precious, and so are yours. So no matter what you face, my friend, don't give up. We all have troubles that we face every day. But Father God, He leads the way. Alright, me sing. Guide my step and cover me when me walk.
Yes.
Protect me from me enemy when them attack. Jaja never left me out, never at all. So me know me best from the heart. It no matter what you say to me, you can get me down. My God is mighty, yes, He's mighty, and I will forever shout.
Yes.
My life is precious, and so are yours.
Again.
So no matter what you face, my friend, don't give up.
Nah, give up.
We all have troubles that we face every day.
Hey.
But Father God, He leads the way.
Father God will lead the way. Oh, yeah. Come again. I love this one. I love this one from Singer J. Precious. Our life is precious. Our life is precious. DJ, can you stop? Thank you so much to Singer J. Singer J, I just want to say keep up that great work. Our news desk right now is dissecting what is happening on the international stage. Our source inside of Jamaica is coming forward to say that on the desk right now. DJ, can we get some music in the ground of what's taking place? Because this is breaking news. In case you are just joining us, we are broadcasting live from Indiana, and the breaking news that is on our desk right now is that the People's National Party is slated to use the visit of the royals. Let's get this serious. This is serious right now. As you know, the UK in this treacherous time has taken on itself to do a touring of the so-called Commonwealth. Now this is not something that is lightly, because what is the significance of the touring of the Commonwealth by people who, you know, I'm not saying that they don't have our best agenda at heart, but we are looking at it. What is the reason to really get up and go on tour right after we go through so much disaster? We need to get our professional analysts or a team on the line, but before we get them on the line, let's dissect some of this before we bring in Imara. I want to say grand rising to you. Yeah, grand rising to Imara. And you know, yesterday was a very, very good link. It says the main opposition People's National Party said it will use the 3-day visit of the royal couple to revise several issues, including Jamaica becoming a republic, as well as support for the reparation movement. This no sound real good at all. Make you save this line here, because this are gonna be Anabalu today, you know. Let me see if any citizen of the crown is there, you know, because I know that some of these people say that they are not subject of the crown, but because you know, it is a different kind of levels why we bringing it this morning. We're gonna see if we have that link with our people. While we work on that, let's continue. The Duke and the Duchess of Cornwall are due to arrive in Jamaica. Right? God, this is serious right here. They're due to arrive in Jamaica, and it says here Wednesday. That is, today is Wednesday. My God, no, sir. No, we have to get some of the royal subjects that are out there. You know, we have to see if any of the royals are there this morning. It is quite serious when we have, you know, so much things popping on the ground. Yesterday, we had a very, very interesting link. You know, Imara and everybody was there, but you know, if this can't go through, we might have to get other link out there on other links that we have. DJ, keep that sound beat going, or you want to throw in the latest that we have here, because as you know, we keep it real here at Fresh Radio Vibes.
I one of them. Blah blah blah, talk. Oh, you hear me? I one of them. Yo, I one of them. Osa, I one of them. Ranch, I one of them. Oh, you hear me? Burn up the place when you see me ever hot, not chilly. Phenomenon, the girl them see me at them and you see me. Love me up when them killy. She love the way how me set it. Them ask me where me get the road boy style. Me set that running on me family.
Michelle in the building. Bless up Michelle. See if me get any subject for the queen from the other end, cause me nah get no link at all. Me I wonder what. Nobody, hey, hold on. I want to put one of them gang look for the queeners. Oh, them, okay. Them gang do them royal visit. You know, see nothing like this. Hold on there. I mean,
outside of the telly, me stand up a sip of jelly.
Yes.
See a girl a pass with a bumper with heavy.
Yes.
Pull up on her like a car and stop it. I say, girl, you know you got it, and I'm me for you slap it. Oh yeah. I would have spent a couple mil for make you happy.
Yes.
She smile and tell me, say me go on too cocky. Me say, girl, if you ready, me ready. Get to the bed, me rubbing your back, your belly, me body not deady.
I want to them. 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 I don't know why am I not getting none of my people this morning. Hold on, DJ. I wonder if they're gone to the royal banquet. Hold on.
On the morning, right? International show.
Peace.
Nobody nothing know, say you want him at all.
My God.
Nobody nothing know, say you are give it up.
Yeah, good Grand Rising. Grand Rising to the royal subjects. Hello? Royal subjects, are you there? Brothers and sisters? My God, Neela Blaze, the whole fraternities here this morning. I thought that you would have all gone to meet the Duchess and all of these people. I never know that people would be chillaxing home today. I didn't know this at all. But let me get... Run that again. Lord, Imara, come on on the other line, Imara. Lord gosh. My people, what am I hearing? That there's a strong protest going on now. Mark, you are leading. Where are you, Mark?
I'm leading from...
You're leading from where, sir? Because, my God, it seems as if the powers that be with all of the technology out there, the Duchess visiting. Yeah, Grand Rising. What's that again?
In the UK.
Oh, the Lord. This is we're live here on Fresh Radio Vibes, and this is a group call that we're doing. And if you busy, you can come off the call, but you're part of our Fresh Radio Vibes team. You know, right. Yes. Grand Rising to each and every one. Yes. You can mute your phone in the back if you want, and while we get into this issue, the Duchess is over there in Jamaica. I know that many of you are saying this morning that you don't have any concern about that, but they're there to look at the subjugated corporation and assets that their great-grandfather and grandmother had. Anybody have any views on that? Walk, Mr. Rose, come out for the line and go work. It's a group call.
Walk on, my nephew.
Yes, we're live on Fresh Radio Vibes. To get to use a subject also, you still have your papers to the corporation, though, so you're still a subject under the queen. Yeah.
Yes.
My God.
My nephew, I'm just a joining, so I just listen to what you say.
Yeah, you can't mute your phone until you hear me touch on nerves, man. We're going to talk with Mark again this morning, of course. Good to see Debbie over there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Debbie.
Good to be here.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
Good. Michelle, you're reporting from Florida as usual. You're on the ground in Florida. Any protests happening over there?
No protest at all, that where I live at.
Oh, no. God. No, everybody is happy being the subject. Neela Blaze, anybody placards over your neck of the woods come out on the road? Anybody like that? Anybody celebrating or what? What we getting over here in neck of the woods?
Well, so far everything quiet. I'm not really on the road as yet. I was in home doing my own little indigenous affairs.
Oh, okay.
Right, but so far we haven't heard of anything happening in the streets yet. Hearing?
So it's only Mark alone have a Mark your T-shirt. What does your T-shirt say? Down with monarchy or UIC for government? What does it say this morning?
No, down with the monarchy, down with oppression.
Oh, Jesus. I hope Daniel join us. I think Daniel may be out there. Michelle, I got a text earlier this morning that Daniel may make it down there if they don't stop him before he actually reach over there. Have you spoken to Daniel?
No, I haven't spoken to Daniel today.
Okay. Michelle, this is a conversation where we're going to discuss a lot of things. You know, anything you want to get off your chest before we get into the meat of the matter this morning? Because we're live here on Fresh Radio Vibes.
It's not then the Chinese when something touched my nerves.
What was that again?
I said, now listen and then the Chinese when something touched my nerves.
I think you say you're going to check the Chinese them to fix your nerves. My apology. So, Mark. Mark, another grand writing yesterday. I think Imara really dig into a lot of things that we want to fix, and he's a go-getter. I rate him for that. But you stand your ground. Your 6:30 commitment yesterday. I want to apologize for not getting on the live, but I did get a chance to view some of the material. How did that go in your perspective?
It went very well because she showed that she was authentic. Yes. And she really cares about the country, and that is really what you need. You need people that love the country and love people. You know, once you have those attributes, then everything else will fall in place. So I was very happy with her presentation, and people seem very willing to support her. So you know, all we can do is hope for the best, bro. You know.
No, we're not only hoping for the best, Mark. We're at a crucial situation where we're being revisited by the grandchildren of our oppressors who took a lot of the rights of our sovereignty of our people away. And you're saying that the UIC this morning is only mounting a distraction as to be present. There is no constitution ready yet to present to these grandchildren to take back to grandma, so grandma can correct the wrong that she have done. Nothing like that is in place. Only T-shirt.
We have some specific demands. That is one of the highlights was reparations in a context that benefits Jamaica, not necessarily monetary.
Reparation for what, Mark?
Not necessarily monetary for what is done to their to former slave.
Okay, I want to hear that. That's a very interesting point the UNC touching on, because they offered $10 million the other day, and I think that was dog food. But if you have some people want to get something,
okay, you have to look on the things that are right. For instance, right, and this show how wicked they are, right? To show how wicked they are. If you have a donkey that you are using to carry banana up the hill or whatever, right, and for a particular industry, right, you're selling bananas to wherever, and that industry no longer exists. You just leg out the donkey with no resource to take care of himself. You've always provided for that donkey. What do you do? Well, what they've done here, by giving us so-called independence, right? What they've done is absolve themselves of the responsibility of taking care of thousands of slaves who they've had under their care without the means to take care of themselves. And that's the dilemma that put the Jamaican government in. You have all these people in the numbers that we see that care for the sole purpose of sugarcane production that no longer exists. And you just let them go so with no means, no land, none to take care of themselves, virgin. I don't think anybody would treat a dog like that.
Mark, welcome to the savagery of the people that they're teaching us to look up to, the Abraham Lincoln and the Thomas Jefferson. It's us to blame for this, because that's why the royal visit this morning in a place that so much atrocity took place is so civil under the protocol. It goes here to say that the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall are due to arrive in Jamaica this morning, and Queen Elizabeth II making the 70th anniversary of her reign. 70 years. Mark, you're giving three. What are you giving? 3 scores and 10, make it 70. So many people have died under this dogmatic regime that our political leaders are swearing to serve the Queen and her heir to. Let me continue. That has made her the United Kingdom longest serving monarch. The visit is also intended to strengthen the UK ties like goats with the Commonwealth country. Michelle, do you feel like you're tied to this?
No, not at all.
Okay. Debbie, you are a national living out. Continue.
That happened, to tell the truth.
What you said a while ago, Michelle?
I didn't even know that was happening.
You didn't even know that you didn't even know that the people that own your birth paper was visiting your land of birth?
Listen, not about that.
No, Michelle.
For real.
Turn your radio off. Turn your radio off, please. Turn your radio off, please, if you're listening. My apology, Michelle. As I was saying, you didn't know that the crown that have your birth paper was coming home to look at the cattle and the goats?
I sure didn't. Sure did not.
I guess you're not from Thompson Pen or May Pen or one of those pen. Debbie, you... Well, all right then. Debbie, you are a diplomat overseas, and you're also you have strong Jamaican ties. Your grandchildren, they love that place a lot. They have their document for the Corporation of Jamaica. You didn't know that there was a royal visit to Jamaica this morning?
I had heard about it, but I didn't look into it.
What's your take on it? Do you think it's necessary for us to be reminded that we have those legacy?
I think it will. My opinion, I think it will be okay, but if they did the right thing by the people of Jamaica.
Oh, what is the right, Debbie? Don't get Debbie. What is the right, Debbie? What is the right thing, Debbie? Because I think Mark tried to tell us what he thought was the right thing. What do you think is the right thing?
The right thing is to kind of leave the land alone and stop letting people dig in the cockpit country and different things like that. Because I think the water, if they sell the water and focus on selling the water, Jamaica will be billionaires instead of bringing in outside people.
Wow, Mark. Before I go over to Neela Blaze, Debbie just touched a very important thing, the cockpit country. I think these are the people the cockpit country need to surround and get a overstanding from, because the Corporation of Jamaica has no power because they work under the crown. Is anything like that? Yes. Mark?
Yeah, I was on a call came in. Sorry about that.
No problem. I'm saying that Debbie just touched a good point a while ago about the cockpit country demonstration that should be taking place right now as we speak, when it comes on to the royal visit. What's your take on that?
Yeah, we had I was one of the organizers of the cockpit march a few years ago with Daniel. Daniel was part of it as well. It's a question of mobilization. We're fractured, I don't think we are the unity exists among all elements of in the struggle.
Yeah, but our people are not stupid. The main oppressor grandchildren is down on the land right now as we speak. Mark, these are the people who make the rules and govern our people and stole our people via birth paper, and you're telling me that we're supposed to go and drink rum and eat jerk chicken?
I never said that, Bridget.
No, I'm just interpreting it as by colloquial maroon language.
No, you like
Michelle, let the man stand his ground, Michelle. Let Mark stand on his circle or square this morning, please. You were saying, Mark.
Mister, you like putting words where you want to put in it and ignore what me say. You come like one of them man what they call hot potty man.
Listen, hold on. If we had
hot potty.
Listen, if we had more Ronnie Twaits and Mutty Perkin and Babatunde, Jamaica would not be in what the state it is right now. Because you have too much showpiece on radio who come and put on a show. I'm not here to put on a show. I'm coming to let the people them know the raw truth. As I was saying, sir, back to this great thing, because it seems as if I may have to challenge my technology in another way, because I'm being limited to reach Daniel Z. Bajo, and he just shot me 3 times alongside MRO. But Neela Blaze, your take on the visit of the royal grandchildren at this time. What do you think it is about? Them say they want to tie way up more.
Waller, greetings again, everyone. Blessings. Grand right. Waller is maybe a couple people familiar with it, but there is a 40-year transitioning of the British Empire out of Jamaica, the corporation. It ends 2030, where the full transitioning of the British Empire should, according to the United Nations. I'm not sure if Mark know about that or anybody else know about that. My God! Right, where the British Empire should leave, according to United Nations, within 40 years, ending 2030. Now, just to add to that, I'm reading here from the United Nations Declaration for the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, an article, because we were just saying cockpit country and the water, and Mark just needs to come over Maroon and get a bigger strength so you can really put forward what you would like. Now, this is Article 31.
Wow.
Article 31 ratified by the British Empire 2016 and 2010 by America. It says indigenous peoples have the right to maintain, control, protect, and develop their cultural heritage, traditional knowledge, and traditional cultural expressions, as well as the manifestations of their sciences, technologies.
Mute your phone, people. Mute your phone if you're not on the platform. Just mute your phone. Thank you. Continue, Council General. Sorry about that.
Thank you. Now again, the Article 31 United Nations Declaration for the Rights of Indigenous Peoples in regard to resources and the so-called Jamaican people. Now it says indigenous peoples have the right to maintain, control, protect, and develop their cultural heritage, traditional knowledge, and traditional cultural expressions, as well as the manifestations of their sciences, technologies, and cultures, including human and genetic resources, seeds, medicines, knowledge of the properties of fauna and flora, oral traditions, literatures, design, sports, traditional games, and visual and performing arts. They also have the right to maintain, control, protect, and develop their intellectual property over such cultural heritage, traditional knowledge, and traditional cultural expressions. In conjunction with indigenous peoples, states shall take effective measures to recognize and protect the exercise of these rights. Now, a Jamaican under the bird paper is not able to do what the United Nations is telling them to do.
No.
So, right? So now you can't fight for the cockpit country if you're not even a people.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
So you can't get nowhere. This is a United Nations write it down, you know. They say the state shall provide effective mechanisms for just and fair redress for any such activities, and appropriate measures shall be taken to mitigate adverse environmental, economical, social, cultural, and spiritual impact. Meaning, if anywhere indigenous peoples are violated, their lands, their properties, their medicine, them supposed to get redress. A Jamaican who is under the corporation cannot get redress until they come out of it. And this is international law. This is contract. That's why I tell Mark, you better turn around or you go drop in a ditch.
Jesus Christ. Council General, let's hear what the gentleman has to say, please. Yes, Mark. No, Mark, you are in leadership position and no pussycat gonna lead our people. You have to be a lion, and I know you're a lion.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
You ever see a man walk and a dog a try biting heel?
You asked me if dog have teeth?
No, I say you ever see a man walk?
Yes.
And dog a bite behind, a dog a bark behind him.
Yes.
But him a walk same way.
Yes.
document don't mean shit.
Until you have the
when you and your people, united for a stand.
Mark,
that don't mean shit.
Mark. Oh Jesus, Mark. And people,
it don't mean shit.
People, I didn't listen to me. I'll have to call you via my next connection because I can't get Daniel, and Daniel is going fiery with these sort of word that Mark is saying. I don't think Daniel will be going to the estate anytime soon because Daniel is pissed about what you're saying now, Mark. Let me hang up and try it. Michelle, please.
I stand by what I say.
Michelle, I'm asking you to be a peacemaker this morning when we call back via another means, and because this morning
documents by criminals, documents by oppressors and criminals don't mean shit. You understand?
Mark,
by the will of the people, 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 we shall reign.
I agree with him on that.
I agree with him understand that.
Jesus, Debbie,
you care about them documents.
Jesus, Debbie gone over there so with Mark. You know what?
They're gonna do what they want to do. I agree with him like 50% of what he's saying though.
Debbie,
Andrew Holness gonna do. Andrew Holness have shown time after time he's gonna do what he wants to.
Debbie, stay out of the line of fire till I call you right back. People, Mark,
Andrew Holness have shown so many times he's gonna do what he want to do.
Oh, Jesus! Let me get back the other line because I don't want this connection go away. Let me call all about the other line. My God, people, you hear how hot this thing is becoming. It's all because we're having a royal visit, as what they're calling it, from the grandchildren of the oppressors. Do you have your indigenous ID? Do you have your indigenous ID? Or are you still out there?
I want them.
God. I want them.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Again.
When you see me, yes. And the girl say me at them and you see me. Love me up when them see me, say them have something to give me. Bring the kitty come and tell me, say me have the killing.
Right.
She love the way how me say them ask me where me get the road boy style. Me say that running on me family. No show no mercy, no pity, yeah, so we like the city.
I want to say thank you for following us on Facebook.
I want to them, I want to them.
Yeah, I want to them, I want to them. I want to them, I want to them. I want to them, I want to them. I mean, I know, oh. I mean, I know, oh. I mean, I know, oh. I mean, I know, oh.
Outside of the telly, me stand up and sip a jelly.
Yes.
See a girl a pass with a bumper with heavy.
Yes.
Pull up on her like a car and stop it.
Yes.
Say, girl, you know you got it and I'm me for you slap it.
Yes.
I would have spent a couple mil for make you happy.
Yes.
She smile and tell me, say me go on to cocky.
Yes.
Me say, girl, if you're ready, me ready.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yes. The royals are visiting Jamaica and the subjects of Jamaicans. As you hear a while ago, Debbie said she not in that a while ago. Because Andrew Holness are going to do anything he want. Why is the royals really visiting Jamaica? Why? I think the phone lines, hold on, my God, the phone lines open. Hold on, the phone lines is up, people. Hold on, DJ, stop them mothers. DJ, stop them mothers, cousin, niece, and aunt. Let me see who's on the line. I think we have back somebody, the board that was there. Michelle is there. Imara, my God, he just joined us. I hope that Mark returned the favor. Yo, Grand Rising, Imara.
Blessings and light. How you do, Grand Rising?
Are you at the... Yeah, yes, I. What you want to say?
Blessings to everyone else in another room. Blessings to everyone.
Aye.
Blessings to everybody.
Yeah, Michelle, why did you tell Mark not to come over here? Because a while ago, what Mark said a while ago, I know that you can't be honestly agreeing with all of that.
I am not agreeing what Mark said. I'm just saying that the man didn't say what you said him say.
What did I say, Michelle? I simply say that, you know, we're under the subjugated matter of the royals coming to Jamaica. It doesn't look good. 2022, the grandchildren of the people who are governing our everyday move with their laws and rules.
Let me just tell you what how I see things. I see. Let me just tell you.
Yes, Jesus Christ.
I understand about this, the getting our paper and getting our status right, right? where on the field to understand is that you have a lot of businessmen. You have businessmen. Hold on. You have businessmen like Mark Renaissance. That these men are guys that's out there doing and making their money. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
A man now go on for here. You tell him no in the position that he's in. To say for come now and go try a thing when okay so. When me already established, when me to do with that.
No. Hey, Michelle.
That on those parts, on those people's side.
But Michelle,
and how they're thinking. Hold on a minute.
Yes.
Them not see nothing wrong, you know.
Yes.
Them not see nothing wrong. And like what him say, Jamaica don't have no unity. There is no unity.
Well,
there.
Michelle, if oh, let me hold on the bus again. Go on, driver. Go on, driver.
If Jamaican people, them along with the damn queen to the max. You know, see the whole of them when the girl.
The Jamaican people are the government. Hold on, Michelle. Hold on, man, Michelle. You can't mix apple and orange. Are you saying that the Jamaican people are the corporation of Jamaica, which hire some politician to support the queen and swear to her? What we are talking about?
Jamaican people is right.
I lie that. Cause I'm married upon the line this morning, and Imara is not for this royal bull crap. You cannot jump.
When she get married, all of them, the one of them fool and have on hat.
Michelle, you think too low of our people. Michelle, I believe that you think too low of our people, Michelle.
It's not that. It's reality.
Michelle, our people need guidance. Michelle.
Right along with the queen.
Michelle, can I ask you a question? Michelle, if somebody, Jesus,
you can't tell them nothing else but the queen.
You can't tell Jamaica nothing about the queen. I believe that.
But the queen, you can't just tell them about the queen because they're for the queen.
My God. Mark, just.
And it's real.
Oh Lord, Mark, put the baby down a bit now. Mark, is that you? What is in the background making that like the?
Baby, they are playing Bob Marley as we speak. They're playing Bob Marley right now as we speak.
You playing Bob Marley? Oh Jesus, Wendy, I can't take a breath. Hold on. My God, people, if I wait.
No, there's a backstory. What the backstory
is, Wendy?
I'm a therapist, a massage therapist. I had skills, you know. So that Ocean Spa, the floating one in Just Van Dyke. So now Dale Mapp, he's like, can you know? So he tried me out, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, I got a $100 tip yesterday, two $40 tip."
Wendy.
So I was freaking out, but I had 4 massages yesterday. I'm wiped out up until 9 o'clock at night. I'm in a coma.
Wendy,
and you call me looking like this.
Hold on, Wendy. Wendy, I'm live on doing my show, and I'm happy that I get you this morning because I know that you may be heading over to Necker Island with the grandchildren of the Queen. I know that you have those strong links, Wendy. Has anybody reached out to you because they're there in Jamaica right now, and they should be coming over to your Just Van Dyke anytime soon?
Oh, really? In this lovely weather we're having over here, overcast and extremely windy. Anyone in their right mind would not travel over to Jost Van Dyke right now except for the ferry.
So are you telling me that the royals are visiting the Caribbean and it's raining cats and dogs right now?
I have no idea where the royals are or where they're visiting.
They're over Jamaica with your COVID money right now as we speak, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. Wendy,
I don't get no COVID money here in Just Van Dyke because Andrew.
Wendy, as a subject of the crown,
he keep our COVID money.
Mark, clear it up for her, Mark, because I know that you got your bundle. I know that you may have had your bundle from the
we never got a thing.
Which bundle? You have to quit now with Mongo, Bridget. Every Mongo, you get up and quit now with Mongo.
That's right.
You might not give me a Mongo.
Nobody, we fishermen over here, farmer, everything, we used to see a penny. Not one penny. And people get checks for 20,000, 30,000.
I don't believe that.
We had no electricity, no water. 6 years.
I'm going to show you something.
Oh, Jesus. Wendy, this is Mark Renaissance. This is Mark Renaissance out of Florida. Yes.
My house in over this, all right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was lovely.
This is my studio when me build up in the tree.
We have to grow our own food to be self-sustainable soon.
Peace, boy.
This is my house, see?
Yes, man.
This is my house.
Wow. Show them your mark.
Yeah. Oh, boy! The queen of, hey, you know, the grandchildren never come over. The grandchildren. Yo, man.
Like one of them planned house packages. Like a prefab house.
Hold on, Wendy. Let him finish and then you can.
Give us a virtual tour.
Mm-hmm.
We're not talking king and queen and all kind of fraud. Listen, man. Nobody knows stop.
Mark had no behavior, you know. No behavior at all, Mark. No,
that's right, Mark.
You know, this is our future leader right now, you know, not wanting to acknowledge the people.
It's an art studio. It's not a house. It's an art studio.
Oh, Jesus.
Real nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Real nice.
Peace. My God.
Mark, we're building our house right now.
Hold on. Let me make a business proposal. Let me make a business proposal. Hold on, Mark. Mark, have you ever been to Just Van Dyke before?
No.
Wendy, Mark can bring some of that bundle over there from Florida to Just Van Dyke. I can arrange that, Wendy.
What bundle?
Some of those art money bundle. You could have an art show over there. I'm seeing great things.
Yes, the point person would be Aisha Shinnery Jr.
Mm-hmm.
He's the artiste of the island. So in order to set up, it would be maybe at the church annex. I'm trying to think someplace that would be able to display art and people. Listen, there aren't too many hardcore art connoisseurs on Just Van Dyke.
I know. And I want Mark to soak up some of that sand over there under his feet in the British Virgin Islands.
Well, take the boat over and go over to White Bay, walk down to Hendo's in this dark Peruvian hardwood, and enjoy a great lunch on the beach, and then swim in this crystal clear water.
Yes, that's what the Royals are down in Jamaica doing right now. My camera just pick up Prince Philip in his trunks. It says here, let me carry on. It said it is in the interest of the Jamaican people that the opposition, that is the People's National Party, Mark, this is reaching out to you, be present and able to make other views on these fundamental issues known. Yes, tell George if you want him over here, so I'm going to call him in too. Yeah. This is we're hot Wendy. I'm doing my show, and that's Mark out of Florida. I'm mute for a minute. Michelle, say hello to Wendy, because you may have to hop from Florida over to the British Virgin Islands if everything go wrong in the US.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello. Where's your face?
No. We're not going to do that today.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at me. I was sound asleep.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Oh, Jesus. You see,
Wendy, I just woke up out of I have no makeup on. I'm just out of a sound sleep.
Wendy.
Listen, if you can't be real, if you can't see.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you. You're a beautiful reel.
Hey, look at that goal. Look at that bronze. Look at that bronze.
I know. See, I'm pale, and why am I a pale man?
She would
glow like a queen.
She would do good over Just Van Dyke. Michelle, I'm going to set it up for you.
Yeah.
But Wendy,
come over.
But Wendy, seeing that you have you on the line, I hear that all of your leaders have left the territory and gone to the UK. What are you hearing on the ground?
Huh. Yeah. Well, I saw Mitch hiding inside the information booth last week, 2 days ago.
What do you mean by Mitch hiding, Wendy? Cut that out.
He hides, and then they're talking with Tina in the dark, and he's in the corner with his shades on.
This is honorable. You're talking about honorable Mitch. You're talking about Honorable Mitch from King Garden.
Well, when I came off the customs dock and I looked in the window in the darkness and saw him in the corner, he didn't look too honorable to me.
Well, I hear that everybody's off to the UK. The country is out without any sort of government, the British Virgin Islands right now. So,
what about the governor?
The governor is I think he's trying to arrange the royal visit over there. I don't know how true that is, but the governor is not in the territory, but the government is.
What about David Archer? Is he here?
Well, David is taking phone call as usual. He's taking phone calls.
So David, somebody has to be here.
Well, you're there, Wendy. I think you've been governing yourself far too long to have anybody dictate to you. Yeah, you don't.
I am tired of being dictated to with false promises and told complete, blatant, bold-faced lies.
Oh my God!
and hiding of funds and lying about funds that are so traceable and trackable, and just have the inability to maintain any type of integrity, so that the BVI can feel confident that it's being led and guided going forward through change and global adaptation and concern for education and healthcare being education of primary importance, and thinking about all future technological applications that will be current and prevalent in our society. And if we're not going to prepare with the infrastructure that these students and children need, then they're just blowing a lot of hot air again, like they always do. Bunch of BS in the air. They don't care.
Oh, God.
If Natalia Wheatley can procure money in 24 hours to fix the moldy Jocelyn Dyke School.
Wendy, you were there. Wendy, your neighbor is Richard Branson. The person who owned Google. You can jump on a dinghy right now and sail over to his dock and dock up right there. Wendy,
there's a way to do things. You have to write a proposal. You have to write a proposal first. Just like I wrote a grant for the government to start the Drama Society. You have to structure it in a certain way. He doesn't take it and read it directly by himself, He gives it to his secretaries and people who will read it. Christ. And if it's even follows and looks valid, if it looks like it's important or from someone, from a reputable source, then they'll consider reading it for the cause. How many people will it affect? What the cause of his actions? What changes will it occur in society? Say Jocelyn Dyke. Okay, so if we get the money, a lot of money from him to start it. There's just been a whole deception, a web of deception over this. First, it was a conference center, community center. We need to put the school up because it's flooded out and it's falling down and it's moldy and nobody can even breathe in there.
Wendy, they haven't fixed the school yet?
No, they walked out. They had a walkout 2 weeks ago.
Wendy, you cannot stop the rhythm. Wendy.
Imara,
this is Wendy from the British Virgin Islands over there.
It is like the Congo.
And I'm talking to her because it's $1 trillion economy. I want to ask, Imara is listening to you now from the other side of the fence, and you are putting it into context, and there's only one word I can summarize: gullible. Imara, give me your take. And Imara, give me your take. I've
always been a gullible one.
No, not you, not our people. Are gullible to the rubbish.
People are so gullible and just so quick to denounce any wrongdoing. Jesus glory to you and God bless you and may the strength carry you through. Come on, man. Snap out of it. Get educated. Pick up a paper. Turn on NPR. Turn on anything except Fox News.
What is this?
Come into tune with what's going on in the world. Like World is One. WION. Check it out. WION. WION. World is one.
Hold a minute, Wendy. Imara Grand Rising. You've been getting a ear. What's your take on the whole situation of the royals and visit and what Wendy has thrown out a while ago?
All right. Which royals?
Hold on.
Because I follow the family. Which royals are here?
Hold on, Wendy. Wendy, I have Imara here. Yes, he wants to say something. So I wanted him to chime in on what you were saying.
Hello, Imara. Hi. Which royals exactly? Who is here?
Oh, the grandchildren is in Jamaica now. I think it's William and Kate. Yes, William and Kate, not Harry.
And Charlotte and the kids.
Now, I don't know if the kids are there, but I do know a strong entourage is over there to tie the Commonwealth bond.
All right, so
stronger.
William and Kate went because Harry and Meghan, I think, are in California.
I don't give a rat's ass where they are, I just believe that now is not the time to come and show royalty. Imara, could you lamentate a bit more?
What do you think about this whole pomp and endeavor, this political and world global catastrophic time? Why are they out gallivanting? What are they doing? Out having their casual vacations while the world is in chaos?
When they behave yourself now, Wendy, you know that they will come for you, but just Van Dyke, These people are very... Richard is going to host Kate and William over there anytime soon. The yacht is already docked everything is cooked up. So hold the strength while I bring in Imara. He's on the ground in Jamaica where they're touching down. Imara, give me your take. Hold on, Wendy.
Well, they have their vested interest here, so they are the still the owner for this little piece of island.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So the reality is until the people who are here become very conscious of their Africanness and of their status here, it means that they will continue to come and they will continue to manipulate. You know, we have some intellectual buffoons here still talking about.
Oh my God, boy!
Sorry, when someone owns you, you gotta do what they do.
Yeah, it's the reality.
You're not mincing your word this morning at all.
Yeah, you have some people who have been trained by the colonial system, right? Who become lackeys to the colonial system.
Yeah.
And what they continue to do is to ask for reparation, ask for apology, and while you're asking them to apologize, they are tightening the noose around your neck, standing closer in your throat. You know what I mean? Putting in economic policies in place that will totally, take away your fundamental liberty and right, to choose how to buy, how to spend, how to invest, when everything becomes centralized by their new digital technological slavery. How is it the people?
Now you're running deep and profound on that statement.
Jesus.
How is it the people
getting
to have a full understanding of what is really happening to them under the guise of a thing where them call name a pandemic? They use that to usher in.
No, but they said that they're going to Jamaica on this good vesture to build back the ties. Notice the word that they use. They want to build the ties back stronger.
Listen, just I have one thing to say. If black people would only understand that the cause of the downfall and the divisiveness is not to blame the white man. No, history is history. Okay, it is what it is. The only way for the black Caribbean man to unite for change is to come together, put aside. It's like the U.S. Congress and the Senate. Put aside your differences, come up with an agenda, what you want, how you want the place to be run. Insist upon that. The England and the royals who are manipulating you like little puppets and telling you what to do and where to go and what to buy.
Oh my God!
You need to unite. Divided we fall, united we stand.
Wendy,
the sooner they learn that, the sooner that they'll find success within their own country.
My God.
So you're correct on that point. You're correct. But the very structure that we are in, and we talk to our people about it day in and day out. At presently, they're still claiming that they are having face-to-face school and school supposed to reopen. But when you check the school system and when you check the structure of Jamaica, the compartmentalization of the government system, right? It started from school where there's this kind of classes structure. Now, when you create a class structure from the early age, what do you expect?
It's hard to get out of. You're stuck.
Because that is ingrained in the consciousness of our
indoctrination.
From an early age, to believe that they are in a separate class, they are much better, they are much educated than the man who can go along and so plan so young. Remember one at a time, when we used to go to school, right? And teacher used to ask, what would you like to be when you become an adult, and everybody would say, well, I would like to be a pilot, I would like to be a policeman, I would like to be a bank clerk, nobody wants to be a farmer, right?
It's hard work. It's a lot of hard work.
Not just the hard work. The image that is portrayed as a farmer was this little dirty man, pan a donkey with him in shirt, look stained up with banana, and him is a nobody. But when we come to the realization and understand the importance of the man who really feed the nation as a farmer, see, I know people can't even come to that realization because
Corporate greed. Corporate greed. They want to take over the little farmer.
Hold on.
Corporate greed.
Yes,
More than corporate greed. It's a part of it. To remove from a man that psychological wisdom, that the man who knows how to feed himself is the man who is totally liberated. Right?
Yes.
Now, when you take away lands from people, you left them with nothing. And that's why we are coming here, because you have a lot of things placed around where they call them crown land, you know.
Yeah, belong to it. That's why they are down there now. Why they're in Jamaica now.
Guess what?
To look over their land.
Guess what? Remember in the 70s and the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
the Rastaman them take over all of them land that were then called crown land.
Mm-hmm.
Some of I and I family, even I, used to work on those land that they call crown land.
Mm-hmm.
Because no land not there for the crown. We don't fight and capture them land there already.
But the reality, the reality is that they're there now. They're there now. And you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing about it.
All right.
You not do nothing about it. You know want do nothing about it. You're happy out stay. You working about it every day, but you're not gonna do nothing about it.
No.
I mean, you start complaining because you know something people. It's action. Words mean they're just words, and unless
if we are here talking, and this is about
yes, I.
One of our mission in King is supposed to remove these shackles from around our people minds. That is the first place we have to deal with.
Yep.
The minds and the consciousness.
Mental slavery is each man has his own level of mental slavery.
You see, if the consciousness of our people raised to a particular level, then it is difficult for them to unchain. Why you believe them to have our ancestors in shackles? They had them in shackles because they had wisdom of themselves. They know who they were. Now, when them remove the shackle, they remove the shackle because they realize that now we have them under some mental psychosis. See? And if we are suffering from that kind of on our people, I'm not putting myself in that because I elevate my consciousness over that. That's why I read books like these.
Yeah.
See? When we are talking,
and you're not the only one. Thank God there are many more like you.
No. I am not saying I. I'm not saying I. I'm talking people like us because there's group of us. And I never ever use the word I, because I am my ancestors, those who stood before me, those who have written these books, those who have led the way, laid the foundation that I can come and see and realize that the liberation struggle, it is not something that can be done by individual. It has to be done in a cohesive way with a proper organized movement that can help to at least raise the consciousness of our minds, of our people, to let them know that they have no superior over them, right? Because they are hurt people, come from the same source, water, air, sun, and everything.
We can't family. I want to say something this morning, because Imara and everybody on the panel, this is not a church service. So you say, hold on, I'm a boss, Come invite you because I know you have knowledge to share. But you can't force feed nobody around us upon one topic. If you're going to make a subject, a sentence out there for us to reason about, can't be 10 minutes. Because we don't have that amount of time.
Oh, I'm not going to really go 10 minutes. You can't cut me off when you're ready.
Just say cohesive.
No, I don't want to cut you off. Yes, I want to.
Generational.
Yes, I want us
and
to
it needs
all.
to be cohesive.
Yes, share the power. Share the power.
I allow you. I will allow you.
Jesus.
No.
Yeah, we're getting back Imara people. They're coming back right on now. Sorry about that. We transfer our link from one link over to the other, and we get a little mix up. Let me get some music inside here. Imara is on the line. We do have. Oh yes, they're here.
Hearing all kind of.
Yeah, you're hearing me now. Sorry about that a while ago. Sorry about that a while ago. Sorry about that.
I need some coffee. Somebody bring me coffee.
Sorry about a while ago.
I feel like
let me stop. Let me stop. Yes.
I just want to get it from everybody in the room.
Yes, sir.
Was I sounded like a pastor or a minister?
It's not a matter of sounding like a pastor. It's the delivery. You're going like
in
yeah. I want to keep momentum.
We need to hear more.
We have to keep momentum.
Specificities.
Yes.
No, well. One have to and have an understanding.
One has to have an understanding. We all know one has to have an understanding.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, we know. So how does the situation apply? The reason we talk because of we have a reason to discuss things because there is a glitch or there's a problem or there's an opinion or something. So
not opinion for me. I don't even like use that. See? What we are looking at? We are looking at the present situation that we are in, right? That's what we should be looking at, right?
Right. How can we change the present situation?
Well, don't jump in, sister. Just be patient. If we recognize that we are in a situation, it is not satisfactory.
Not if we recognize. We're in a situation.
Yep.
So we recognize that this situation is not satisfactory to us, right?
So
it is. Well on. You have to be patient. You
Jesus,
keep.
We want to get to the solution this morning, you know.
If you want to talk, you can go ahead. I can't stop.
I respect what you're saying, and I admire your personal.
Stand up in a fire, man. Stand up in a fire. Stand up in a
point.
Yes, sir.
And you're constantly jumping in my chain of thought.
I love to listen to your philosophy. I think your philosophy is great. I do.
Wendy.
I'm just trying to get more.
Relax if you.
Yes, you're joining us right now. We are live on the This is how the international
radio is radio.
Yeah,
radio is for no radio. Baby, radio don't wait for no
time.
No,
I don't mean to be so critical.
No.
People just hear your voice. If you're on TV, you can have more of a conversation, but on the radio,
you don't drag out things. I'm alright.
If somebody is talking, allow the individual, allow that person to come